A rack and pinion steering gear, or just rack and pinion, converts the steering wheel movement into the movement of the steering mechanism, which swivels the front wheels. The steering gear is subject to frequent overload in the form of shocks when obstacles are encountered on the road. It can be particularly destructive if wheels go over an obstacle when they are turned. The frequent spinning of wheels in place and the use of large rims with low-profile tires can also make the steering gear wear faster. A typical sign of wear is backlash in the steering gear, perceptible through the steering wheel. Our company regenerates all type of rack and pinion steering mechanisms, both those working with hydraulic systems and those assisted by an electric motor. What are the regeneration stages of a rack and pinion steering? When the package is delivered to our workshop, our employee unpacks it and checks it for any damage that might have occurred during transport. Then it is placed on the technician's table where its mechanical condition is assessed. The next step is washing it in a pressure steam washer to get rid of any dirt. The water in the steam generator is heated to 180 degrees Celsius. The service worker disassembles the mechanism into parts and checks the mechanical condition of its components. The steering gear case is sandblasted and then washed again. The next stage of regeneration is grinding the gear rack. Gear rack grinding is the most important and the most precise moment of the whole repair. The method and equipment used to grind the gear rack determine how quickly the sealing boots will wear and cause new leaks. Next, the steering rack guide bushes are turned on a lathe. The choice of suitable radial shaft seals and O-rings is very important. We select not only their kind but also the manufacturer and type. The next stage involves the replacement of the Teflon rings at the spool valve and then the bearings or bushes. Ultimately, the transmission is assembled using the components replaced by the service technician. Its performance under load, the performance of power-assisted steering, and leak tightness are then checked on a specialist tester. When the regeneration process is finished, the whole assembly is painted and sent back to the customer. The total time needed for the completion of this service is only 1 day.